This is Boone Slot Car Garage, but we're not doing a video tonight. No, but we are making an announcement. And the announcement that I'm making tonight is for my good friend Kevin and Jonah with these guys right here, Racetrack Scenics. Yes, Racetrack Scenics. And they have put together a Black Friday sale for their store. And I was like, cool. So Kevin went ahead and called me up and he goes, Boone, he goes, we're going to have a sale. And I said, okay, cool. I said, I figured you might be having a sale with the holiday coming up. I said, so what do you got? And he goes, well, let me tell you. He goes, you hanging on? I said, yeah, I'm hanging on, man. What do you got? He goes, okay, what we have. He goes, well, before we get to the sale, he goes, I want to share something with you. And I said, okay, well, what are you going to share? And he goes, remember the billboard that we made for you and everything that we have at the store? And I said, yeah, this billboard right here. And he goes, yeah. He goes, we updated it. And I said, you did? And he goes, yeah. He goes, here, I'll send you pictures. So he sent me these pictures right here. And here is the new billboard for Boone Slot Car Garage through Racetrack Scenics. And it's all lit up with an LED and stuff like that. And it looks really, really cool. And the LED's 12 volt, and yeah, I mean, it's just kind of cool. And when the lights all up, it's like giving your scenery a little bit of bling, right? So he goes, what do you think? And I said, dude, that is awesome. I said, thank you very much. He goes, hey, no problem. He goes, but let's get back to the sale. And I said, okay, sale. And he goes, so you ready for all this info? And I said, yeah, I'm ready. I'm hanging on. What do you got? And he goes, well, tell you what we got. He goes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this sale from November 21st through November 28th. He goes, first thing, let's get that. Let's get the time signature as far as how long this sale is going to go on. And I said, okay, so 21st to 28th. So they have 7 days to take advantage of the sale for Racetrack Scenics. He goes, yes. And I said, okay, cool. 7 days. 7 days, you can ponder stuff, everything else, figure out exactly what you want to order. And he goes, yep. And I said, well, that's cool. And he goes, okay. He goes, so with orders of $40 or more, we're going to go ahead and give them a 25% discount on their complete order. And I said, wow. I said, that's cool, 25%. And he goes, yeah. I said, that's a good savings. He goes, yes. He goes, that's, what do you think? And I said, well, that's really cool. And he goes, but I'm not done yet. And I said, okay, typical Kevin style. He's not done yet. I said, so what else you got? And he goes, well, for orders of $70 or more. And I said, okay, $70 or more. That's easy to do. And he goes, yep. He goes, for $70 or more, he goes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw in one of your billboards. And I said, really? And he goes, yeah. He goes, $70 or more, they get a free billboard. He goes, they just need to go ahead and put Boone 25 at checkout to go ahead and make sure they receive one of your billboards. And I said, wow. I said, cool. I said, thank you. And he goes, hey, no problem. He goes, but I'm not done yet. And I go, oh, you're not done yet. And he goes, no. And I said, okay. What else you got? And he goes, well, for the $70 or more purchase, he goes, and this is only for the United States and Canada. I'm not gonna be able to do it for the UK and the EU. And I said, okay, so for the States and for Canada. And he goes, yes. And I said, okay. He goes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take their information down and we're gonna go ahead and put it in a big box and we're going to have a raffle. And I said, a raffle? And he goes, yeah. He goes, we're going to go ahead and pull a name out and that winner will receive some other stuff. And I said, okay. I said, so what else are you going to go ahead and, well, what's the raffle? And he goes, well, the raffle is this. He goes, have you seen the Baby O wood test track that we just came out with? And I said, yeah, you sent me photos of that and everything else. Really cool. And he goes, yeah. He goes, that is fun. And I said, yeah, it looks like fun. He goes, well, we're going to go ahead and give the first place one of those tracks. And I said, wow, that is really cool. And he goes, but we're also going to throw in something else. And I said, okay, so you're going to throw in something, wood track. And he goes, and we're going to give the winner a $500 gift certificate shopping spree for Racetrack Scenics. And I said, whoa. I said, so first place gets the track and $500 shopping spree? And he goes, yes. And I said, wow, that's awesome, Kevin. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, and they get your billboard if they go ahead and put Boone 25 at checkout. And I said, wow, that's cool. I'm kind of taken back. I was like, wow, that's awesome. He goes, we're going to do something for the runner-up as well. And I go, wow, the runner-up? And he goes, yeah. He goes, so for the runner-up of the raffle, we are going to give them one of the Baby O test tracks as well. I'm like, oh, baby. That is really cool. And he goes, yeah. He goes, so what do you think? And I said, that's an awesome sale. And he goes, yeah. And I said, wow, cool. He goes, so here we go. He goes, so we're going to go ahead and do the raffle for the US and Canada. He goes, EU, not going to be able to do that. He goes, but if they go ahead and do the purchase of $70 or more, we're going ahead and do the free sign for them as well. And I said, well, that is cool. And he goes, yeah. He goes, so remember that the vendor that we have in the EU being Sven, and Sven's company over there is slotracing.studio, and these guys right here. And if you're in the EU or in Europe, you can go ahead and order the Racetrack Scenics kits and everything else through Sven, and Sven will go ahead and honor the code at checkout as far as the Boone 25 to receive that billboard as well. So I thought, wow, that is really cool. And he goes, you think so? And I said, yeah. I said, this is something special, man. I said, that's neat. And he goes, yeah. He goes, so if you could put together a video for me and help me get the word out. And I said, gladly, I'll gladly do that for you. He goes, yeah. He goes, so there you go. And I was like, wow, kind of floored. That was really cool. So if you haven't been over to Racetrack Scenics, I think you really need to go ahead and take advantage of what Kevin and Jonah are offering for you. So, I mean, not only is the test track and the Boone Slot Car Garage, but I mean, there's all this as well. And these are the items, it's just some of the items that I've built as far as here in the garage for Deception Raceways. And I mean, cool stuff. Not only is that, but they have billboard, they have pit lanes, they have, grandstands, all sorts of just cool stuff. So go on over, check it all out, take advantage of this Black Friday sale that's going to run for a whole entire week, and maybe you might be that lucky guy that walks away with a $500 gift certificate for Racetrack Scenics and a Baby O wood track. Or you might just walk away with that wood track as well. But remember, every order over $70 gets a Boone Slot Car Garage billboard, and orders over $40 or more receive that 25% discount. And that discount just kind of keeps on going as far as you just keep on ordering. All right. So there we go. And yeah, so I want to get the word out from my good friend Kevin at Racetrack Scenics. And yeah, I think you need to go ahead and take advantage of this sale. All right. So I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go shopping.